Good morning, East Point kids. I hope you're all well and looking forward to 2 whole weeks off school, lucky ducks. I hope you've been enjoying our series so far on fairy tales. I know that I definitely have. Have you ever noticed in fairy tales, they all seem to follow the same kind of story? There's usually a princess. She goes about her life, she gets into some trouble. All of a sudden a handsome prince swoops in and saves the day. If you remember back to our Christmas play last year when we had Anna and Inga and we had our 2 very handsome princes, Daniel and Noah, and they swooped in and saved the day. So just like in the fairy tales, the Bible, it also has lots and lots of stories where there's people in trouble and Jesus comes in and saves the day. God has sent his son to be our prince who can come and save us from all of our troubles, and we get to live happily ever after. Now, happily ever after sounds great, but that doesn't mean that in our life everything's going to be easy, and it doesn't mean that every single day we're going to be our happiest, because that's not how life works. There's times when we have our troubles and we struggle and we find things really hard, but God has sent his prince, his son Jesus, to come and help us. And in the Bible it says, "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." How incredible is that? God didn't say, when we are perfect, absolutely wonderful, the best we can ever be, God loves us. It doesn't say that. It says, that even when we do something wrong, even when we are at our very worst, God can still come and save the day. So it's not very often in fairy tales you find that the prince comes to save a baddie, but we are so lucky that we have Jesus, and even though we do things wrong and we let him down, he still comes and saves the day for us. Okay, well, I hope you have a great week and enjoy your 2 weeks off school. Bye.
Hi everyone. So this morning we talked about Jesus coming as our prince to save us, and he's known in the Bible as our Prince of Peace. So I thought it would be good maybe to make a prince's crown or a princess's crown, boy or a girl, whatever you want to do. So if you have a paper plate, what you can do first of all, if you want to, is either paint it, especially on this side, on the bottom, or you can do both sides if you want. Okay, so first of all, paint your plate with either paints or colouring pencils, and you can paint it all the one colour if you want, or you can do a pattern or a design. And once you've done that, then what I want you to do is get your plate and fold it over like that. Okay, then get a pen or a marker, and from the middle draw 3 lines. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1 line up there and 1 each side. Don't take it right to the edge, just put the tip of your finger away from the edge and get your scissors and cut along your lines from the middle. Okay, keeping it folded over. Alright, then when you open it up, it'll look like this. Okay, so you've got these ones here and these ones here for equal sizes. So what we need to do now is cut a line down each side here to make them all the same. Just like that. And then if you pop them all up, see? Pop them up like that. You've got a crown. So what you can do now is add your own little decorations to it, whatever you want. I'm going to show you what I've made, and you know what I'm like, it's never usually very good, but I think this is a very good attempt and I'm quite delighted with it. I might even wear it to church someday. So here's my attempt. I would like you to take a photograph once yours is done and post it on the page and let us see. So here's my princess crown. Don't laugh. Okay, I did my best.
Are you serious?
As you can see, I coloured mine in blue and then little red stripes around the edge, and then I put cotton wool balls on the top. I'm not going to put it on in case it breaks, but there we go. So let me see all your attempts this week at making a prince or princess's crown. And remember, Jesus is your Prince of Peace. Thank you everybody and have a good week. Bye.